talk, I thought it was going to be something where we just talk about girly stuff like makeup and clothes. But no, it's way more than that. It's a place where girls of all races, skin color, can all connect and work along each other. Treat each other like friends and sisters. Pretty Talk has taught me that prettiness isn't just on the outside, it's also on the inside. Pretty Talk taught me that every single person is unique and beautiful. I'm sad that Pretty Talk is heading to an end, but I'm happy that I got to experience it with the rest of these wonderful girls. Thank you for your time and have a good rest of your day.
Good job. Good job.
So I have to tell y'all, I'm a cryhead, so if I cry, just ignore me. But I did not read Myleen's thing before she spoke, so that kind of took me off guard too. So it's been a pleasure. And now Miss Kyra.
Wiping them out.
Come on, join in. Stand behind me.
My name is Kyra, and I think Pretty Talk affected me by learning that I am myself, important, and unique. I also learned that pretty means to me the most important thing. One of them that was important to me was trustworthy. That is everything I learned in Pretty Talk. And I also want to thank Miss Jasmine for her teaching me. Thanks for listening this afternoon.
Good job. Good job.
Good job. And you wrote it and it was good. Miss Kyra. And last but certainly not least, Miss Jessie.
Hi, my name is Jessie, and this is why I learned
Slow
Pretty
down,
Talk,
slow
and
down.
how it has affected my life. Honestly, I didn't know what Pretty Talk was, and I didn't know what the friend program was, because I was suspended. So a few of my friends wrote my name down, but I'm really glad they did, because Pretty Talk boosted my confidence and made me feel better about myself. Pretty Talks taught us how to be pleasant, responsible, and have empathy, be teachable, transparent, and most importantly taught us how to be ourselves. Thank you, Ms. Jasmine, for helping all of us girls realize that I've had a great time making new friends and learning things that happen in the real world. But sadly, it's time to say goodbye because the year is ending. Goodbye and thank you for your time.
Good job.
Good job, girly. Miss Jessie. So let's give it up again for our 6th grade speakers. You all can have a seat.
They did really good.
All right, and so
I'm Macy Carr, and I joined Pretty Talk to feel comfortable with myself and gain more confidence. When I joined Pretty Talk, I hated myself, but I had people by my side cheering me on. But most importantly, Miss Jasmine led us on to be pretty leaders at our school, and she made us believe in ourselves. Pretty Talk made me realize life isn't about relationships. It's about having people by your side and believing in yourself when nobody else does. But as we all get ready to say goodbye for now, I'm leaving knowing what I'm worth and not what people think of me. Because I love the true me. I'm weird, talkative, loud at times, and annoying, but nobody's going to stop that. I want to say thank you to Miss Jasmine and my sisters, Zoe, Jayliana, KK, Jessie, and Emily. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here because so many cuts bled, but they were Band-Aids to stop the bleeding. I love you all so much.
very good, Macy.
Good job.
And I can understand Macy because she said, I am weird, I am talkative, I am all of those things too. So it is okay, and we try to let them know just that, so that made me smile. And last but not least, Miss Jayliana. Take your time, okay?
My whole life, I was called pretty. As a child, I just said thank you and moved on. But before I started Pretty Talk, I thought getting told you were pretty was the most common lie there is. Now I know it's just something I can't see. Living a life of lies can turn you into, and holding them inside can turn you into a monster. There could be good days where you can forget all the lies and you can see that you're actually pretty, but it's always there. There's a lot of things that determine that a person is ugly. For me, it used to be my scars. And now, in how many there are, how deep they were, and how noticeable they are now. So every time I look into the mirror, I don't have to hold all of my lies, and my scars don't have to be ugly. They show I've been through something hard and I was strong enough to come back from it. My scars are what make me beautiful. So now when I look into the mirror, I see a pretty monster with beautiful scars, and her name is Jayliana Young. I would like to thank Miss Jasmine, my teacher, Miss Copeland, my mom, my dad, my mamie who's sitting in the audience saying clock it every 5 seconds, my sister Michaela who doesn't know how to be quiet, and especially myself, because when I first did this and put it together, I shed so many tears. But now I grew the courage to come up here and read it without crying.
Good job. Good job.